Rejection or abandonment. Now, these are the people who end up feeling all alone, or they feel lonely at all times. They feel rejected in relationships, in money, in their careers. These are the people who feel that the moment they start depending on someone or something, that thing or person gets removed from their life. These are the people who often abandon others before they can get abandoned or before they can get rejected. These are the people who wall up and they don't allow love in, companionship in, or anyone to even get close to them because they have such a huge fear of being rejected. These are the people sometimes who also reject parts of themselves, the dark within them. They suppress it, they reject it, they abandon it, and as a result, they manifest this on the outside as well. Now, rejection and abandonment as a story starts very early in childhood. In fact, sometimes straight from the womb. Typical cases include unwanted pregnancies, the thought of the mother having a thought of abortion, of a miscarriage or a fear of miscarriage happening. Then the child, when it comes into space, when he or she comes into the house, maybe the parents getting too busy, very busy with their work, because of which they couldn't give attention to the child. So the child ends up feeling rejected or abandoned, or attention being given to the siblings. So abandonment and rejection is something that the soul decides to experience actually right from birth. And these souls end up feeling rejected, abandoned, or alone for almost all of their life, and the circle can continue. Interestingly, these souls choose this experience of being rejected and abandoned because at some level, this soul is actually here to either experience being independent, being self-reliant, being a leader, being someone who can be an inspiration to others who have felt abandoned and rejected in the past, and do something with that. These souls are here to carry that torch ahead, but because they get so stuck in feeling like the rejected one, we often end up not tapping this. These are brilliant souls, in fact. It's a very deep programming that comes, and you're born with it. Now, if you can uncover this brilliance, start to be independent, start to be self-reliant, you will find that people come to you. You'll become a magnet, and you don't end up feeling alone or rejected because your focus is not on the other people. Your focus has turned inwards to what you were meant to tap into. So crack this story. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop feeling like a victim of rejection and abandonment, especially if it's happened to you since childhood. Then that means for sure there is a brilliance underlying it. Tap into that. Become that. You will find people around you at almost all times when you let go of that fear of being alone or being rejected. So again, this can require some deep inner child work. This can require you to first go and forgive your parents for rejecting you, abandoning you, because till you carry that charge, till you carry that unforgiveness, till you blame the other person for rejecting you, you will very rarely be able to find that centering for yourself. So work on forgiveness. Yes, there is an entire chapter where we speak about guilt and forgiveness. Use that. Get neutral, especially to your parents and anyone who could have rejected you. And then tap into this brilliance that you have been gifted from birth. So to help you do that, let's at least start working with some soul level statements. We'll use soul's love for this one because rejection, anything that you reject, soul's love works very beautifully. Okay. So let's begin with closing our eyes, taking a few deep breaths in and out. And let's affirm, my feeling of being rejected is my soul's love. My feeling of being rejected is my soul's love. My fear of abandonment is my soul's love. My fear of abandonment is my soul's love. My fear of abandonment is my soul's love. My need to grow through the experience of rejection is my soul's love. My need to grow through the experience of rejection is my soul's love. My need to grow through the experience of rejection is my soul's love. Being independent is my soul's love. Being independent is my soul's love. Being independent is my soul's love. Empowerment is my soul's love. Empowerment is my soul's love. Empowerment is my soul's love. Forgiveness is my soul's love. Forgiveness is my soul's love. Forgiveness is my soul's love. I remain independent and self-reliant with ease and grace. I remain independent and self-reliant with ease and grace. I remain independent and self-reliant with ease and grace. And slowly, whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes.